Hello, this is Pat O'Connor with O'Connor & Associates, and this video is part of a series on protesting the property taxes for your home. This video addresses the informal hearing. What is an informal hearing? Well, in Texas, there's 3 steps to the process. One is called the informal, one is called the Appraisal Review Board, or ARB, and then there's a judicial appeal or binding arbitration. The informal hearing is very similar to its name. It's informal. The property owner typically meets with one appraiser. You're typically sitting in a cubicle or a small office, and you come into the hearing, you introduce yourself, the appraiser introduces himself, you will describe the concerns you have about the value of your home, you'll present your evidence, including information that's incorrect on the appraisal district's record card. You'll present comparable sales that you think are appropriate to value your house, and you can present information on unequal appraisal. The appraisal district appraiser will then consider this information, and he may well come back with information that the appraisal district has. He may or may not accept your evidence regarding issues with the condition or size of your house. With regard to comparable sales, he may say, well, you have these 3 comparable sales, but I have these 3, and these 3 support the value. And depending on the person you're working with, they may be receptive to settling the hearing informally, or they may be uncomfortable that they will be subject to scrutiny if they settle. But in most cases, the hearing is settled informally. It's a negotiated settlement, so if you're valued at $200,000 and the appraiser says, well, I can do $195,000, don't be afraid to come back and go, no, I need $185,000, or, you know, $195,000 is too high. So in that case, you'll often end up with somewhere between $195,000 and $185,000. So yes, you can settle. The process is informal. Have a copy of your evidence to leave with the appraiser, and you will likely be successful at your informal hearing. For more information on protesting your property taxes, visit us at cutmytaxes.com.